Hi, welcome to this week's Little Bits of Learning video in the area of math. The game that we're going to play today is Can You Make 5? And the way that we're going to do this is split each player to get 5 cards. I did remove all of the face cards, so your cards are here. My cards are here. And the goal is to find multiple ways to make 5 or to be able to have one way to make 5 using as many cards as possible. So for example, I could say, I'm going to take 7 minus 2, that's 5. Then I might try that might be it. I'm thinking about only doing addition and subtraction for these problems to help make it something that your child feels successful at. So 7 take away 2 is 5. You have 6 take away 1. You have 6 plus 4 take away 5. So you could say, I have, that you completed all your cards. So yours might look like 6 plus 4, take away 5. And then here you had 6, take away 1 for yours. And I have 7, take away 2. There are many different ways that you could play this game. You could so you could only do addition if you are working with a kindergartner. If you have a first grader, they're ready to try doing takeaway. So you could even take 5 cards and say, let's just find 2, let's find 1 match. So this would be a winner. For your second round, you can either clear all the cards or you could play it how it's originated, which I would keep my 3, but I would still get 5 new. So here are your 5 cards, and now I actually have 8 cards because I had my 3 I hadn't used. So it puts me at an advantage, if you will. But in the end, we still had to use up the same number of cards. So you might say you have 7 take away 2. You could have 9 plus 4 is 13. Take away 8. I might have I could say 4 plus 3 is 10, take away 5. 11, take away 6. Right? You could be creative about the way that you solve these. This is a game that can be played for, like I said, kindergarten using addition to get to 5. In first grade, you could start by doing things like take away. In second grade, you could start by thinking about numbers you could add together and something you could take away. And by your 3rd or 4th grade child, they might be ready to even think about, well, I could take 2 times 4 and get 8. And then take something away. So think about where your child's at and what you can do to be supportive of their current mathematical abilities, and then you can continue to build on this as you go. One thing that is helpful is instead of just saying, oh, I have 7 and 2, actually showing 7 take away 2 leaves me with 5 hearts or 5 pieces left. So I know that 7 take away 2 equals 5, and you can show the representation to your child, whether you have notebook paper, if you go outside and write with chalk, if you have a small whiteboard. It's up to you how you want to do this writing. But I really think that there will be a lot of excitement around this game because it forces kids to think on more than just counting up. So give this game a try. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out. Have a good weekend.